Unexpected and ironic with this lovely twisted sense of play that just popped out of nowhere and was committed to fully. I loved the vibrant color scheme, kind of a Wes Anderson jaunty exploration of the joyful yet dark lyrics and jig-like tune. Talented ensemble, my goodness, they all moved with such ease and they were all playing the same game, which is super important. And for me, that always shows that the director and the creative team was all very clearly communicated too. And yeah, there just felt like a real symbiosis with all of the elements, and the movement really captured so much of the sentiment in the stories, and I really appreciated how they played through all the spaces and just exploded the idea of what could be possibility. I would have loved to see how they thought of all of the choreography and how this concept evolved.
I loved that you had kind of the very mini backstories of everybody, where you saw just like a quick kind of snippet of them before they met up together, like before they got together. You saw just kind of little baby moments of their life and kind of what was going on with them in that moment, and how they would kind of cling and need this friends group, how they would need to have those people around them, and how they were all going through very, very different things, but they all had each other at the end, and how everything seems scarier, everything seems bleaker when you're alone, but when you get together and you do have those other people that you can kind of lean on, even if it's just for a night, even if it's just for a moment of to break the things that you're going through up. And I think that that's exactly what this represented, and I loved the dancing, I loved the music, I thought it went so perfectly, and I really loved that you got the mini backstories of everybody, because it really set up the song, and then it really set up them coming together and made it mean that much more.
Was so beautifully done. Just from the beginning, I could see the production value with the colors, the cinematography, the lighting, the filter, the tone, whatever you used to set that tone, it was great. The wardrobe, the performances were great. This felt like a group of friends that were all in certain places of their lives. One just getting fired, things not going right. Whatever the case may be, it felt like they were kind of venting it out in a dance, and was really, really fun to watch. I thought, the music was great, but there was nothing, I felt like it was unique. It felt kind of Irish. I wasn't sure if it was, so I was looking for it in the credits, but I didn't see anything in the credits about music. Just wondered about that. And then regarding like the word hope, I thought it was a good juxtaposition of hope and death. Instead of hoping for something, it just felt like they were, I hope you die, like they were getting like a vent out, instead of being like, I hope something positive. It was death. So that just cracked me up a little bit.
I think the setting and the use of color made it really cinematic, and I thought it was really cool choice to make the settings very real locations, and the scenes like they would actually take place in a movie or in real life. The vibes felt a little bit Breakfast Clubby, and the film was kind of retro in its themes. And I think the dance was very well done.